Love Island USA, contestant exits show after racist social media posts resurface. Love Island USA sent home an islander after some questionable social media posts resurfaced. At the beginning of the latest episode of the reality show, narrator Ian Sterling announced that Sierra Ortega had left the show due to a personal situation. While Sterling didn't expand further on her exit, recently resurfaced social media posts from Ortega seemed to show her using racist slurs against Chinese people. Ortega has yet to publicly comment on the scandal, since islanders aren't allowed access to their phones. She remains sequestered despite her exit, but her family shared a statement on her Instagram account. Her parents began the statement, shared on July 6, by noting that this past week has been one of the most painful weeks of their lives. We've seen the posts, the headlines, the hurt and the hate. And while Sierra hasn't seen any of it yet, we have. And so have the people who love her, their statement read. They continued, "We're not here to justify or ignore what's surfaced. We understand why people are upset, and we know accountability matters. But what's happening online right now has gone far beyond that." Ortega's parents then addressed the alleged attacks on her family. The threats, the cruel messages, the attacks on her family, her friends, even her supporters. It's heartbreaking. It's uncalled for. And no one deserves that kind of hate, no matter what mistake they've made. While Sierra is not in the villa anymore, she is still away. She hasn't had the chance to process any of this or speak for herself. But we know our daughter. We know her heart. And when she returns, we believe she'll face this with honesty, growth and grace, they wrote. While she'll always be our little girl, she's also a woman, one who will take responsibility in her own time and her own voice. Until then, we're simply asking for compassion, for patience, for basic human decency. Not just for her, but for everyone caught in the middle of this, the Ortega family continued. Ortega's parents signed off by thanking those who have shown her love during this time, even when it's not easy. Like what you're reading? Click here for more entertainment news. In a resurfaced Instagram post, Ortega seemingly used the slur in 2015 and then again in 2024. Following the resurfacing of Ortega's social media posts, she has allegedly lost hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, and a petition was created to have her removed from Love Island. Ortega's exit from Season 7 of Love Island USA came after contestant Yulisa Escobar was released from the show during the second episode. Escobar was heard using the N-word during 2 separate podcast appearances. Click here to sign up for the entertainment newsletter. Following her exit from the villa, Escobar took to Instagram to share a lengthy apology post. "In those clips, I used a word I never should have used, a racial slur. I used it ignorantly, not fully understanding the weight, history or pain behind it. I wasn't trying to be offensive or harmful, but I recognize now that intention doesn't excuse impact. And the impact of that word is real. It's tied to generations of trauma, and it is not mine to use," she wrote on June 6. "To those who are disappointed or offended, I understand and I apologize. I am sorry," Escobar concluded.